Well, obviously it's important that we've got good staff around us, and know that people that have left have obviously done a great job for the club. But things have to move on and change at times. So obviously I've worked with Liam a long time. He's a very good coach, and he's good on the training ground and good relationship with him. Billy, I don't think that needs too much explanation. He's a vast knowledge of the game in Scotland. Again, he's good on the training ground, and we seem to hit it off quite well. So I'm happy enough to have the two of them on board. They're two very knowledgeable people as well about the game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting working. We have started working the last couple of days, so it's been quite good.
When did you first start working alongside Liam?
Well, no, Liam a long time, probably 4 or 5 years ago when we went into Bohemians. Liam came in and worked with me as a coach as well, and we've had a fair bit of success together. So he was an important part of what I wanted to do here as well. So, like I said, when you're starting off a job, it's good to have people around you that know how you work quickly. Sometimes you come in and people have to get a little bit of time, and I don't think we have that at the moment. So it was important that Liam came in with Billy, and we can try to hit the ground running.
So your first day properly in the job was yesterday on Monday. How have you approached the task? Because you were sat in the stand on Saturday, you witnessed obviously an off-key performance from Hibs against St Johnstone. How have you tried to address the problems?
Well, we've just got about working on the training pitch. It's all about hard work. There's nothing else. You can talk all you want, and you can have the best facilities in the world, but if you don't put in the work and the effort, well, then you won't get anything back. And the players have worked hard over the couple of days, but that's got to transfer into it. Well, this week obviously Friday night, but normal weeks it's a Saturday or a Sunday. So like I said, you can have everything, but if you don't put in a shift and you don't want to work for it, well, then it's very difficult. And we've tried to get that message across to the players. In fairness, they've worked hard in training so far. It's been very good the last couple of days. But that's got to be taken forward into games.
Have you addressed the squad and outlined your vision, your plans, your way of doing things?
We've told them what we want. It wasn't a big long-winded speech, to be honest. I think at this stage of the season it's about action. See, people can talk. There's probably been a lot of talking gone on so far, so it's about actually going out onto the park, on the training park, day in, day out, and then onto the park on a Saturday and carrying through. And that's the only thing people will look at and will remember. It's not all about talking, it's about actions with football, and we just got to work hard as a group. And that's the important thing, I think, here. As a group, we've got to work hard to take it forward. What
was your assessment of the performance at St Johnstone? You obviously sat there in the director's box. What was your take on it all?
I think it was a bit of a carbon copy of some of the DVDs I watched. We started the game quite well, I thought. First 10, 15, 17, 18 minutes, played well, kept the ball, created a couple of chances, scored a good goal, and then sort of lost our way a little bit. And once they scored, you could see maybe some of the confidence drain out of the players. So it's important we try to get that back into them over the next couple of days before we go into Friday's game at Motherwell. But it was probably a typical performance of what I've seen in relation to what
you've experienced success at two different clubs. This is now a third club for you to try your luck with and use your skill set with. What's your initial sort of verdicts? How far away do you feel we are from being a decent side?
Well, we're in the position we're in. That the league doesn't lie. What we need to do is try steady that ship and get ourselves winning some games, get some confidence back in. And it's amazing once you win a few games how players react to that. But it's about the initial process now is trying to just tighten it up and make sure that we are competitive in games. We gave in maybe a little bit too easy on Saturday for my liking. So we've got to address all them things. There's loads of things to address, and it's not an overnight thing. But we've got to show signs of improvement quickly, and that's what we'll be working on. I mean, everything is in place for the club, but it's like I say, you can have everything, but if you're not willing to work hard, and that's not just players, that's everybody, that's from the top of the club right down to the players, well then it's no good. If you're here, you want to stay here, and that's the way people should be thinking. I'm at a good club, I'm at a big club with fantastic facilities, but if it's not going right in the park, you won't be there too long, and that's the same for us all, and we've got to take that on board now.